That stuff. Come on, I just raped this thing. That'll work. Thanks. Come on, give me your hand. He's heavy. Thanks for nothing. That's exfoliation for his feet and his belly. You don't pay big money for that. All you want to do is get into a blind spot, quickly just dive onto his back. Now the frontal catch is basically utilizing a blind spot he has directly in front of his nose. You may notice when I put my hand in his mouth, he didn't bite it right away. The reason he couldn't see it until I touched something. Same thing with this. He can't see underneath his jaw because his eyes are on top to the sides of his head. So I get the head back, reach over, get a good firm grip of the jaws, step over onto his back if you want to. Or, before I do that, I need to tell you guys something I almost forgot. For the guys, this is very important. When you hold the gator, always hold him just like this. Okay? Right there. Never ever like this. No, it's not funny. Bad things can happen. No, really bad things. You don't get it. Look, I'll show you. You really don't understand. The gator can jump. If he happens to get his mouth open, he's probably going to choke to death. So, all you want to do, end of the day, you get a dark show. All you want to do is cover the eyes, quickly step over onto the back. Now, as I said, alligator wrestling is just capture techniques in a pit. A frontal catch, a quick catch. Another technique was developed that would allow a lone warrior to capture the alligator and bring him back alive. Now, when I catch him by myself, I got to tie the jaws shut by myself. It's hard to tie a knot with one hand. It doesn't work too well. The Seminoles came up with a technique we now refer to as bulldogging. Holding the jaws closed with your chin in your chest. That frees your hands up. Gives you time to take out leather or rope and tie a knot. If you want to take a picture, wait till both arms go out to the side, or you see the blood pouring down my throat. It's usually why I tell the kids to stay in school. Really stay in school. Take out your rope, a couple wraps, tie a knot, and you have yourself a cotton-tied alligator. Now, briefly, just touch on a couple different parts of the alligator's anatomy. Eyes very well protected. Alligator has eye sockets about that deep. Anything threatens the eyes, they drop to the bottom of the eye sockets out of the way of harm. The right is removed, they pop right back into place. Bony, leathery eyelid comes down to help protect the lower eyelid like you and I have, and a third eyelid. This is called a nictating membrane. That's that bluish, transparent lens you'll see move from front to back. That acts to clean dust and debris away from the eyes. Also acts as goggles for the alligator underwater. Behind the eyes, alligator's ears, little flaps right here. Alligator hears just about as well as we do on land. He also hears very well under the water. Now, between the ears, behind the eyes, located right about there is the alligator's brain. It's about the size of a peanut. I'm being generous. Only one animal in the entire world has a smaller brain-to-body size ratio. That, of course, is the alligator wrestler. No, it's sad but true. Now, what separates alligator wrestling from alligator capture, of course, is dangerous stunts. Doing a couple of stupid things, like putting your hands in the alligator's mouth, and a couple more we'll do right now. First trick is called the Florida Smile. Opening the alligator's mouth, showing all 80 teeth. He's got 40 teeth on top and 40 teeth on the bottom. If you look in the back of that throat, it appears that he has little to no throat opening. He has an oversized palatal valve, or a glottis, that allows him to go underwater and capture food without drowning. But he must surface above the water to swallow that food. Also notice top jaw behind those teeth. He's got a bunch of little holes in there, kind of like he's missing a whole row of teeth. Those are actually sockets the lower teeth fit into. That overbite helps him to sever the bones of his prey. Then with a quick shake or a death roll to tear away the flesh, tilt the head back, the glottis opens up, and a bite-sized piece slides down whole. Last trick we're going to do is what's called the face-off, because if I mess up, my face will come off. This will also going to show you what a bachelor's degree in psychology is now worth from the University of Massachusetts. My parents wasted a lot of money on college. They don't like the fact I tell bad jokes about it in the gator pit all day. They just want their money back, and trust me, it will never happen. You know, without me, it'd be a suitcase, right? Likes to make it look dangerous sometimes, a bit of a show. Knock it off. They know you and I cuddle in bed together, remember? You tie your knee. reason to close it. It's also nice to get a shade if you get trapped out in the Everglades. All right, guys, with that, that is the end of the show. Again, everything you put in those baskets really does go to help save these beautiful alligators, so we'd appreciate it. Thanks for coming out, guys, and God bless. If you want to hold the baby, go ahead. You're free. The one crappy show for the day. If you want to hold the baby, I'll bring it out. If you want to hold me, it's free. I get lonely in here sometimes. Not the guys. This is not South Beach.